Welcome back to Prime Stat Lab. What if I told you the board isn't exactly wrong? You're just reading it wrong. Seriously, most people see a line and a name, but they miss the structure behind it. Tonight's slate is all about one thing: understanding the difference between control volume, interior stability, and a low line floor play. If you treat these three the same, you're walking into a trap. We're breaking down three completely different edges tonight. I'm going to show you exactly where the value is hiding, but you have to pay attention to the type of play we're making. Now, here's where it gets interesting. We're starting with a volume play. It hasn't missed in weeks. But first, PSL's player of the day, Jalen Brunson. First up, Mikal Bridges. Over 21.5 points, rebounds, and assists. This is what we call a control volume over. He only needs 22. Look at the last five. He was 5 for 5. Average is 25.6. The median is 25. He's hitting 27, 24, 30, no misses. But this isn't just about the numbers. It's about the multiple paths to the over. But hold that. I'll explain exactly how that exploits Cleveland's defense in a moment. But first, when you're building these slips, PrizePicks, BETR, NOVIG, they're in the stand store below. Next, we move into interior stability territory with Jarrett Allen over 22.5 points, rebounds, and assists. He needs 23, and the structure here is completely different from Bridges. He doesn't need high usage or massive scoring night. He gets there through the dirty work, rebounds, putbacks, and rim finishes. Even his recent misses stayed within a point of the line. We'll come back to that in a second because the next play is the one everybody is overthinking. But first, build your slips in the stand store down below. PrizePicks, BETR, NOVIG. Now, we go into the lowest line on the board. Jalen Brunson over 2.5 rebounds. Just 3 boards. Most people miss this part because they think Brunson is just a scorer. But look at the last 5 games. He's 5, 4, 5, 3, 3. Every single one cleared this line. This isn't about elite rebounding. It's about minutes and opportunity. Brunson is on the floor for heavy stretches. And in a slower physical game against Cleveland, those long rebounds are going to be everywhere. Now, the risk, if this is a total blowout or he gets into early foul trouble, it's a sweat. But at 2.5, this is a gift. The play here is Jay Brunson over 2.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Once again, the stand store, BETR, PrizePicks, NOVIG. The links are below in the description. Let's go back to Bridges. I told you he has multiple paths. Cleveland is going to throw everything at Brunson, which leaves Bridges with wide open lanes, transition looks, and weak side spacing. This is a volume play because even if his shot isn't falling, his activity in the PRA market keeps him afloat. The play is Mikal Bridges over 21.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Let's go back to Jarrett Allen. The Knicks are physical, which usually scare people off. But don't forget this. Physical games means more contested shots and more rebound volume. Even if the pace is slow, Allen's floor is projected by his role in the paint. Unless Evan Mobley has a career usage night, Allen is right in the accumulation zone. The play is Jarrett Allen over 22.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Treat these the same. Strongest form, Mikal Bridges, points, rebounds, and assists. Best stability, Jarrett Allen, points, rebounds, and assists. Best floor, Jalen Brunson, rebounds. 3 different edges. That's how you separate real value from the noise. If this breakdown helped you see the board differently, hit the like, subscribe, and drop your favorite prop in the comments below. Remember, build your slips down below in the stand store. PrizePicks, better, NOVIG. Stay disciplined, execute intelligently, less cash.